Signal bridge. It doesn't work on this spot in the layout because the larger engines, no matter what I do, want to clip it. So rather than sawing this piece of wood and moving it out another half inch, I'm going to disconnect it and look and see what it looks like on different parts of the board. So we have a power wire going to the center rail of the track. So it gets track, runs off track power. And then these two black wires underneath, I don't know if I could do this here. They're going to this, the crazy activating pressure switch right there. The two grounds. So you got two grounds, and what is this? So this is also grounded. To what? Oh, to this side here. Sorry. This is the track ground. These are the two grounds for the two separate lights on the bridge. Here's the power. And the idea is as the train weight passes over, these switches change from one setting, like when it's lower, it presses down and it lights the other signal, and it simultaneously releases the contact of the other light. It's kind of a cool accessory. But let's take it apart. Let's disconnect it, I should say, and see how it looks on the other side of the board rather than sawing wood. Well, here's one possible location where it can comfortably fit and pass trains underneath. But now I feel like it's too busy here on the layout. There's too many things going on. I got the antique light in the cemetery that I like to see, the horn shack. Then I got the Marx ringing stop sign. Then I got the flashing Lionel crossing bucks, and I got the American Flyer crossing bucks, and I want to put this Lionel post-war crossing gate right there. It just seems like there's too much stuff happening right here. It's taken away from the beautiful little village I have up there, the little cul-de-sac. All right, let me keep thinking. I think I found a good spot for it, which will solve two problems. It fits there good in the main line. It's definitely more than a finger width away from the train here, so the biggest pieces will pass under there. Plus, it's angled towards me as I'm operating the layout, and I'll be able to see the lights better. Before, where it was situated on the layout, I couldn't even see those lights if they were working or not because of the way it was angled. But now this is a big improvement right here. I think that's where its new home. It's not blocking anything. There's just a bunch of trees back there. I can still see my little homemade mountain that I made 30 years ago. That's the last remnant of this huge mountain where the train used to pass under. But I went for more track and less scenery. Then I was given the Lionel Scenic Park set, and before I knew what I had cut it down in pieces so I could adapt it to my layout. Now kind of regret that I did that. But it still looks cool. Except for my power stall right here, my power drill. That's how it came all together. And there was 3 sections, like a dog bone, and it would click together with electrical connections when you plugged it all in. And then there was leads, and that would light all the buildings. It was already pre-wired. And this is from like 1920. This is awesome. All these hedges and stuff. I don't know what the material is, but they're like indestructible. I'm wondering if I should touch up these little pieces of grass with some paint or just leave them original. All these crazy they're hard, like, look at these things. These were made 100 years ago. So were all the buildings in the 1920s. Okay. I think I solved the problem of the signal bridge being struck by the larger pieces. And that was the whole intention today. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all my subscribers.